Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Idiots Podcast. I'm idiot number 1, or Brendan. We also have idiot number 2.
Hi, idiot number 2. I'm Murphy.
We have idiot number 3.
Oh, that's me. Okay, hi, I'm Cheyenne.
Idiot number 4.
Hello, I'm Sydney.
And number 5.
Hey, my name's Michael.
Number 6 couldn't be with us today due to unfortunate sleeping accident.
Well, we don't know she's sleeping. She could be dead.
Well, she could be dead. You are right.
She could be passed away already.
You have a very valid point.
Welcome.
So, our topic today is going to be about everyone's favorite topic, really, Christmas.
Communism.
And communism.
Communism.
And communism.
Everyone's favorite subject. Let's get going, guys.
Let's just roll with the punches here. As they do in, communist fashion.
Amazingly chaotic.
Starting off with a rolling start. If everyone gets gifts on Christmas, is that not just the perfect example of communism?
I mean, but you're also like... I mean, I guess, but it's also a thing of you're buying right into capitalism. You're literally getting shit.
Ah, we're doubling up. I see.
Capitalism.
Yes.
I mean, I think when you go bare bones down to it, the spirit of Christmas, definitely more communist than capitalist. But with how I'm gonna go on a tangent here with how Christmas has been kind of commodified and as time has went on, modern Christmas, it's about the marketing of it. That's very capitalist. So I'd say what do you like about Christmas? Do you like buying shit, and do you like all the themed stuff, or do you like giving and the real spirit of all those old fashioned movies?
Yeah.
All right. That was... Holy shit, my cat has come to say hello. All right.
Yo,
cat.
put him on video.
Oh, no, I don't have a shirt on.
Do it.
I don't have a shirt on.
Put a
Oh,
shirt on so you
okay.
can see the damn cat.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now that that's been solved, I guess. I guess those of you that are more into Christmas, forgiving, are just communist.
Oh no, I don't give. I just take.
I think that I can get.
I would buy my grandpa a mug, and he would get me a new phone or something. That's how it works. That's
Yeah.
There's no other
Yeah,
way.
but you're also okay. When is this though? Because you're also still you're still I don't know. You don't have that. He knows you don't have that kind of money.
He doesn't know shit.
I would get the phone. He gets a very nice dollar store mug with a cat on it. That's just how it works, fellas. Okay.
Oh, the perfect gift.
The perfect gift.
I am but an infant
Poured
with
so
no
much
money.
love into it. Such a cheerful gift. That's just how it works.
Okay, so we have now revealed that Cheyenne is more capitalist than communist. And thus, of course, we have to kick her out of the podcast.
Oh wow, fuck you guys.
I'm joking, do not leave.
Here, I
Alright,
didn't
down to person.
We already lost one.
Wow, we're already down to 4. Alright. First 6 leaves us, then we got fucking 3 that leaves us. Oh boy. What a train wreck.
3, 4.
But Cheyenne did bring up a very good topic before we started recording when we were spamming people to get online. Do you want to bring that back up again, or?
Sure, go for it.
So
I don't remember what it was, but go.
You weren't there.
You weren't
Yeah,
here.
you kind of weren't here.
I
You
was
were,
asleep. Before recording, just for context, before recording, these fucking asshats, they woke me up via pure Discord. Alright? They just spammed my shit until I woke up. And it worked.
We have to get you on
Unfortunately, it worked.
Yeah,
So now I'm here. Now I'm hosting. So what were you guys talking about before I got
We
here?
were told that Santa wasn't real.
Oh boy!
He
Okay,
killed
well,
them.
that was like, we can lead it, like, because that was a spinoff of something that I suggested of, like, what do you even think about, like, the whole, like...
Wait. I got a question for you guys. So Santa wears red, right?
Yeah.
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 Like that is universally accepted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
another universally accepted thing is that the color of communism is red.
Oh my god.
Yo, what the
Yo.
fuck?
Yo.
All I'm
Also-
saying is
Yo.
Santa is part of the Red Army and a communist.
Oh,
You
man.
guys are like,
Canon.
okay, you
That's
guys are
canon.
looking so shallowly into this. Okay,
Oh.
Santa
No, it's true,
is
though.
like the
No,
big
it's
boss
true.
Santa's like the big boss at the North Pole. And
Yeah.
he's got like thousands of slave workers of freaking elves.
Right, just like the Red
How
Army.
is he not how is he not
Right.
being
Right,
dominant?
he's like the Joseph Stalin of elves. Right.
Basically.
Okay.
Oh
You got me
Next
there.
topic. Anyway.
Oh boy.
Man, oh
Going
my.
too deep, lads.
Oh, we are not deep enough.
What you said.
Go even further.
Thank you. Someone finally fucking said thank you. I was gonna say that, but I was waiting for
I
someone else
You
to say
can't
it, so
wait
thank
here.
you.
Everyone will steal your thunder.
Waiting is not the option.
Always waiting.
Okay. Moving right along. Now, this is the spirit of Christmas, and before we even started recording this, before we even got in the same call, we were talking in person, and I believe idiot number 4 over there, Sydney, had a great idea of what we should talk about. What are some weird fucking holiday traditions that y'all fall into?
Oh.
But there's one, I don't do this personally, but there's this one that apparently most families do. A Christmas pickle.
What?
What?
Excuse
They have
me?
a Christmas ornament pickle. Like,
What?
most families do this, but apparently, like 4 out of
Like-
5 families do this, apparently, listen to the
Well, we have 5 people here, and it's 0 out of 5. What the
I
fuck?
don't know.
We have no Christmas pickle.
I don't know, but apparently it's super common to have a Christmas pickle.
Who
It's
the
not
ornament that
common. I
goes
do not
on
have
your
one.
tree.
Okay, wait. Like, okay, what's like the logistics of this? Like, do they
Did they just?
hang like a sopping wet pickle on the
it's
tree?
an
Like
ornament.
what?
It's an
I think so.
Oh, it's an ornament.
No,
So
it's just a sopping wet pickle they stuck a fish
Oh,
hook
man.
through.
That's
An
perfect.
actual pickle.
I don't know. It
I can
sounds
do
weird.
that right now. Let me stick a hook in a fucking pickle real quick.
Okay, wait, but like, is there any actual like cultural significance of this, or did it just like happen?
I don't know.
I'm
America.
looking.
What I was told by my friend that apparently, like, her grandma saw it online and said, "Oh, this is cool. Let's do a Christmas pickle," and then that's how they started doing pickles.
This is cool. It's a fucking pickle. We can hang
I
on.
think that family is full of crackheads.
They're 1,000 years above us.
They're clearly living in 3020. We are out here living in 2020,
Hopefully
which
we're
is
20 better than
objectively
Christmas
worse.
pickle.
Soon to be
Okay,
2021 though, which is hopefully going to be better. How do y'all feel
No.
about the new year?
I don't count on it being
Well,
any better
you are
than this.
switching topics so damn fast.
Yeah.
That's the point.
No, but we didn't even get through the like when did you find out that Santa wasn't real shit? Like you
You
just
didn't do that yet?
blasted past
Ah,
that.
shit.
Let's
So,
look at this.
Let me get my
Yes.
bottle of water that's across the room real quick.
okay, well, she's gone. Quick, talk shit.
I have returned.
Well, I found out by my parents pulling him off to the side and being like, "Yo, this ain't real, my friend." And my younger siblings in the living room who still know.
You see, I found out via going into my mother's truck one day. And, like, I was going out, and it was a school day, because we were about to go to my grandmother's house, so she can drop me off for school. But I went out, and I looked at where my feet were supposed to go in the truck, and there was a Star Wars lightsaber there. And then Christmas Day, lo and behold, my little brother gets a Star Wars lightsaber for Christmas from Santa.
Oh,
So I'm like,
Okay.
something's fishy.
And like,
oh.
did you confront? Did you confront her or?
I did way after, but that I think that was when I was like 8.
Okay, yeah. I actually can't remember the age. Probably like later, but it was more of a thing of like, I don't know. I like to give myself a bit more credit of like, oh, it was always like, wouldn't it be cool if Santa existed? But it was more of just like, I'm going along with this because like when you're
Just
a
an
kid, you just kind of
afterburner.
well, you just kind of go along with everything. Like your parents are saying something's happening or something is real. You're just like, okay, like whatever. I'm just living. But it was like I hate it, but my parents did this like a lot with other things. It's just as like a I guess at the end part it was like a joke my
Look,
dad made.
Michael, the Easter Bunny came. Meanwhile, you're 53. You're leaning on your fucking
No, I don't
rocking
mean like
chair.
that. I mean like I don't know, like 10 or
the
something.
Easter Bunny.
But like what happened was that I think like I kind of just got smart enough to realize like no, that's not a thing that's happening. Uh, but I like basically confronted my parents. I was like, I know Santa's not real. Like I know like you don't have to keep pretending. And then like my mom was really latched on to like, you know, that young like childhood part of whatever that fucking tradition is. So she like wanted me to believe. And I was like, Mom, I know he's not real. And she's like, well, how are you sure? Like you don't know that. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Stop fucking being weird. And then my dad was like, has a kind of a joke. Is like when I was young, I was also like scared of like ghosts and shit. So like he
Right,
always like
right,
tended to like have these times when like I would be telling someone something with like, you know, backing it up with evidence that my little pea brain could get through to anyone.
right.
And like
Hey, you said it, not me.
nobody and like he wouldn't even acknowledge. So like this thing, it was the same thing with Santa, where it was like I said like, okay, I don't think Santa's real, and then he was like complete like 180 gaslight me. He was like, no, he's real. What are you talking about? And I was like, no, like come on, listen to me. Like there's this, and like I know that you guys buy things. No one else talks about this. And he was like, no, it's real. Like where did you hear this from? Like some cartoon or something? You got to stop watching those shows. Santa's totally real. And I was like, oh my god.
Him. Hi, big man.
Yo.
Hello.
What, are we turning your cameras on now?
I don't know. I'm just trying to lure my cat over here because he's obviously got the best Christmas spirit.
I could put a little hat on my cat.
I want to see your cat.
Look over here.
A little Santa hat. Scary.
I love you.
I don't think he. Oh,
I
big
don't see
man.
the kitty.
Little
I love you.
baby.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I want to see more of the cat. Put it closer to the camera.
Whoa!
Close the camera, fucking dies.
What the fuck happened there, fella?
Oh my god.
Okay. Does anyone else have interesting Santa stories, you know?
Oh, fellas, sit down and get comfy, because I have a story to tell y'all. This is how I found out Santa wasn't real, okay?
Here,
So,
you can just
I
be
was,
the star of the show, man.
yep. So, I was like, little, right? I don't know, I think I was like 7 or something. And I lived in a townhouse. So, I lived like upstairs with my parents, and then downstairs is like the living room. But it was like living room, dining room, and kitchen all just combined together. Okay.
Okay.
So usually I like get thirsty in the middle of the night, and so I would go downstairs and get a drink and then go back upstairs. So on Christmas, I'm like, okay, if I go downstairs and catch him and then just pretend I'm sleepwalking, he won't think that I see him when actually I do see him, right? So that was like the plan. I was gonna catch this little guy.
Little guy.
Little guy.
I then go downstairs and I see my dad and all of his friends, and they were drunk, by the way. Just, just taking pictures with the tree and just like having fun and everything, and then like putting the presents around it. And I just look and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like my world just crumbled in front of me because Santa was like this big thing, right? I believed in everything. All those CGI things, That was real to me. Okay, like I was
Yo,
like that.
Jaws the movie? Holy shit.
Yeah, I was terrified, especially when the movie 2012 came out. Have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
Like
I
the
don't think so,
apocalypse
That
one?
actually.
movie fucked me up for a little bit, actually.
I don't remember
It's about the world ending.
oh,
Yeah, like the whole
I
thing. Where,
remember the
yeah,
whole. I remember the whole thing about 2012, the world ending, but that's about it.
Yeah, they made a movie about it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Well, you're in
they
luck.
made that
There's a
movie I think in 2011.
Damn, they're like, I can't wait.
So I was just not living, right? Um, anyways, though, I see my dad and all his friends around the Christmas tree with just gifts everywhere, and my world is crumbling in front of me, right? My dad sees me, and I just see the terror. I just remember him looking at me in shock, and then I don't know what else happened there, but I end up going upstairs, and then I wake up my sister Summer, and I'm like, Santa's real, right? And then she's like, no.
No.
May I remind you, my sister's younger than me, okay? She's 5.
Santa's real, right?
5.
No.
I'm just like,
Dude,
no. And
your
I'm like, I
sister is
just go to
fucking
bed.
brutal. Holy shit.
I just go to bed and I'm just
Sad.
like, and I'm like crying.
Like,
But
damn.
yeah, that was my wonderful Christmas when I was 7 years old. So,
Interesting ones. I have nothing.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's not very poggers.
the movie 2012 was made in 2011. So yeah, this shit scared me. This movie
I love how
right
you
here.
have to check the date to make sure it scares you. It's like checking the fucking best before on chocolate because it never truly goes bad. But
Well,
I just wanted to make sure because I remember just like being so terrified and refusing to look at the movie. Like even just to see it because I saw it one time and I'm like, no. And I never want to see it again.
no.
But
Now,
now,
Charlie and the
okay.
Chocolate
Speaking
Factory,
of-
mate.
okay, so now I think we have an idea. Now we at some point in the future we watch 2012.
oh
Oh
Jesus.
no, please
Sure.
God, no. I was
Oh my
crying
God.
watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm gonna cry watching
What?
How did you
Why?
Wait.
That shit is
Hold
funny
on
to
a
me.
minute.
Terrified.
Story?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
do tell,
so
do tell.
the last time I remember watching it was like a good few years back. And
Okay, wait. Before you, which version? The
live
original
action.
one?
Original, yes, original one.
Okay.
Original one, yeah. And we were watching it in at my house, and and they're watching it. I was just kind of behind the wall, like peering in once in a while, because I was just so scared of the movie. And I ended up crying at when like the girl got like blown up into a big blueberry because I hated that so much. And
Damn.
the squirrels. Well, like when they went to the big tunnel and all the
Not the
flashing lights, I hated
squirrels.
that so much.
Anything but the
The
squirrels.
tunnel scene was freaky.
Yeah, I see. I don't. I get scared with movies fairly easily. Like I get pretty scared. I'm very jumpy.
So we are watching 2012 in a.
Damn.
Buddy.
Oh,
You
it's
will
gonna be a movie
your
night now.
Your moneymaker will be me, mate. Because I'll be the one screaming my head off.
Oh, who said we were recording? I didn't say we
Oh
were
no.
recording.
We aren't recording? Oh my lord.
No, I said we were not going to record us watching the movie 2012.
Oh, I thought you said we're recording
Although
right now.
that
I'm
would be
like, what
really
the
cool
fuck?
as something as like a bonus content bit or something. But
Yeah,
Patreon.
we'll
no,
discuss.
we do not have a Patreon launch. Shut the fuck up.
We'll have an OnlyFans launch when all of us are
Shut
of
the
age.
fuck
Yeah.
up,
Bruh.
I'm on board.
bruh.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Oh, I don't want to make an OnlyFans account just to make a.
Why not?
I think it
Why
was so
not?
funny.
Oh
That shit would be
boy.
hilarious.
I guess I'm making an OnlyFans account to make a podcast.
That was the plan from the beginning. What?
Oh boy.
I feel like people would like that. Like actually.
Maybe.
It'd be like
It's
like a gimmick kind of.
All right.
Like a
So,
cool one.
ladies
Cool
and
one.
gentlemen, I guess we are now launching an OnlyFans for our podcast. This was unexpected, but I guess a turn of events nonetheless.
Wait, like don't
like,
guarantee anything.
Yeah, we're not
Just-
of age, so we're not.
Yeah.
Really not
That
allowed
is.
to.
We
Yeah.
legally cannot, so don't count on it.
Wait till next year. I can run it.
Michael can
That
run
really
for us
is
until
Patreon.
we're
I'll
all
just,
of it.
I can just fucking start a Patreon or something rather than making a
Oh, yeah,
fucking
we can do Patreon.
OnlyFans. Jesus
Let's do
Something like
Christ.
that.
So welcome
Yeah,
to the
okay.
first episode, everybody, our Christmas special where we talk about running a Patreon, a fucking
And an
OnlyFans, talk about how we are all afraid of the movie 2012 that was released in
I'm not
2011.
pussy.
We did not say that.
So, that's the point. It's exaggeration, Michael.
Hey, whatever. You know what? We gotta get to know each other's humor here because I riff on jokes by like pretending to not understand the joke, and I've noticed that you riff on jokes by calling out someone who doesn't understand the joke. So
100%.
we're not connecting here.
Buddy.
Man, get on
You
the same
have a
wavelength or
solid
something,
point.
bro.
You have a very solid point.
How about we go back to the Christmas content? Let people
Okay,
hear
yeah.
about
All
it.
right,
wait.
all right.
I have this
So-
thing to bring
It's a
up.
Christmas
Okay, what's your
podcast,
thing
right?
to bring up? Yeah.
No, I mean, it's just a
Speaking
Christmas special.
It is.
Speaking on being afraid of things, what are your opinions on the Grinch?
Oh, I love the
I
Grinch.
love him.
Okay. One at a time.
Can I go first this
Please,
time?
please, can I go? Can I go?
We'll go in number order.
God darn it.
Let's go.
It's easier that way.
Go!
I personally fucking love The Grinch. One of my favorite Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Next to Elf. Like, it is up there next to Elf.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Anyways, number 2.
Okay, so the only Grinch I would trust with my life is the Jim Carrey Grinch. I assume that's all. That's
Yes.
Wait a minute. We never said trusting with our lives.
yeah.
Wait,
I know,
what?
I know.
I thought we were just talking about the
Trust our
movie.
lives?
God damn.
So I would risk it
Okay.
all for the Grinch, and that is final. Anyway, on to number 3.
Simp.
No.
3.
3?
3.
3.
Oh, that's me. I keep on forgetting. Okay.
This is becoming a pattern.
I love the Grinch only because he's so fucking relatable. Oh, can we swear? I'm so sorry. Can we?
Yes.
Okay.
Cheyenne, have you been listening to the past 45 minutes at all?
No, I've been too busy thinking about dolphins, Michael. Anyways,
Damn.
Hoggers, actually.
I love the Grinch because he's just so relatable. Like, I can get on a level with that guy. He's like, I hate everybody, and, I'm like, yeah. I feel
Yeah.
that, in a way.
Hey, that's me.
That's me, guys. But yeah, I love the Grinch, and that's kind of all I have to say.
That is an opinion. I'm not going to say if it's a valid one, but that is an opinion. Number 4. Number 4.
Like,
Number 4.
Okay, so I like the OG Grinch. Like every year for Christmas, with my mom, we watch the original Grinch on DVD.
Yeah.
I don't remember a time we didn't watch it, so like it's been a long time. And personally, the live action movie scares me.
What the fuck?
what?
The live action movie
What?
scares me because how he looks is horrifying.
He looks
Bro.
hot.
Okay.
I
Okay.
love the story, but I just don't love action one because how he looks.
Okay, live action one is pretty much the only one that I watch.
Oh.
I don't watch the animated one, so I can't really comment on that. But I do watch the live action one every year. Anyways, moving right along to number 5.
Damn.
Yeah, like it's the exact opposite for me because I cannot stand the animated one. Not because I don't think it's like technically good, but like have you ever seen that gif of him smiling, just like the smile?
Yeah,
and
really that one. I hate that one.
you think it's gonna end, and then it just keeps going. There's something deep inside me that is just so horrified by that like I can't. But I definitely like the live action one. I think it's fun.
What about that? Hold on. I need to know her name because there's this really pretty Who in the live action one. She's like the mayor's wife, I think.
Yeah. Wait,
Martha.
what's her name? Martha May
May Hoover.
Yes.
I'm looking at pictures at her right now. Damn.
Not what I
Oh my
thought.
god, she's in like a blue and fur fucking robe thing. That's fucking cool.
Wait,
Okay, so we're not gonna go over what Who's we think are sexy in this podcast, please.
Oh no, we are. Hold on.
No.
Stop.
Oh fuck.
This is a topic now. This is a topic.
Oh fuck. Okay, let me look at this shit. Oh boy.
Fit a 10 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
You know what I'm talking about now? Yeah, fuck you. Let's go.
Okay. So we are all in agreement that the mayor's wife is the sexiest
Martha May
too.
Hoover.
The sexiest too in Whoville.
Get the name right.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's only the mayor's wife is how we shall address her.
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh boy.
She is my.
All right, let's move on to another topic before we get caught up in images that they cannot see.
Oh yeah, they can't see this stuff.
Yeah, they cannot see this.
12 out of 10.
You're not wrong.
They cannot see these images.
That sucks for them.
They can look it up.
Moving along.
They'll know what we're talking about, right?
We're gonna go right on over to another topic.
Another one.
Ooh, I have an idea.
What's your idea?
The best Christmas gift you ever got.
That's a good one.
The best one.
Good one.
So who wants to start?
Number one goes first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. I have to think about that really because a little bit of backstory on moi here. My birthday is Christmas Eve, so I get a lot of combo presents.
Oh, that's so awesome.
No, I get gifts one time a year, only one.
I thought you would get like double the amount.
No, you get a combo gift. You get combo gifts, and that's all.
Or a smaller gift, or like smaller gifts.
No, I get one quote unquote bigger gift, and that's it. Even though it is literally the same price point they use on anyone else for both Christmas and. Anyways,
my little brother has the Christmas.
So I think one of my favorite birthday/Christmas gifts was, honestly, I went up. It was an hour of Discovery flight in an ultralight. So essentially, I got to go up in a ultralight aircraft and fucking fly around.
Oh wow!
For an hour, it was pretty poggers.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Damn.
Now I'm gonna hand the torch off to number 2.
Damn, the best Christmas gift I've ever gotten. Okay, well,
give us your lore.
Whoa, what?
Wait, what?
What?
I missed that. What did you say?
Oh, did I say that out loud?
What did you even say? I didn't
I said give us your. I said give us your lore.
Oh, my lore, but okay.
Oh, I thought you said vor.
I thought you said give us your vor, and I was like, what? Like, what vor?
Buddy.
This is a DeviantArt, my man. Anyway.
Or post this on DeviantArt.
Hey guys, check out my tag on fucking DeviantArt.
Post it on Tumblr too. Just for
fun fact, I have a Tumblr, but I'm not going to disclose it. Anyway, I don't really. Here's the thing: I don't like getting gifts. For one reason, because I feel very awkward opening gifts. It's just been always a thing of mine. that I like to work for the things that I have. So when I get gifts, it's like, oh, you really didn't have to do this, but like it's Christmas, I guess. So like, thank you very
It's
much.
Christmas, I guess.
But like,
I get that.
I'm more for being with family because, especially this year with my dad being somewhere else and I'm not being able to like see my grandparents every day. It's just it's harder. So I like spending time with family more during the holidays because it's like a good time. You know, we were all together. But I guess the best Christmas gift I've ever gotten was like a lot of my art supplies because it's built up my skills more, and I'm really thankful for that because my parents support me on my dreams of wanting to be like an artist or something, and it's pretty cool.
Oh,
I
that's
guess.
sweet.
So wholesome.
That was a rant, I guess. You know, passing the torch off to number 3.
That's me. What was? Wait a second. Oh, the coolest Christmas gift we ever got. Okay, so
Yeah,
I never
I
really
have a
got a
I have a taste of
what?
cheese
Sorry.
left in my mouth. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
I never really got a cool Christmas gift, but there was this one time I got what was it called? I don't know. I got these Harry Potter pop heads, and then my
Ooh.
sister got a hoverboard. Like, bruh, and it was like the biggest bruh moment ever because yeah,
Hoverboards are kind
hoverboard.
of fucking stupid.
No, they were great back then. They were
Well,
great. They were
like
the
Back
coolest.
then in
Oh,
2016.
probably back then. Who just fucking bonked? I heard that shit.
What?
Who the
what?
fuck just? I just heard a bonk sound effect. Who the fuck?
A bonk?
Just a bonk. Like who the fuck?
Who did a bonk?
Who
I didn't hear that.
was it? 4?
I
I
heard
feel like
it.
it was number
No, I
4.
heard it. I heard it. It wasn't me. I
It
heard it.
wasn't 3,
Yeah,
that's
I
for
heard it
sure.
too, but I don't know.
What?
Oh, somebody's about to get fucking beat. Who's
It
soundboarding?
it
Who the fuck is
wasn't.
soundboarding?
No, I don't have a soundboard. I'm on my phone.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Hey guys,
But
Brandon is hearing this.
I just heard a fucking bonk like the go to horny jail bonk. Like
with the dog.
yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was, who did it, but that was fucking funny. Did I forget who I interrupted?
3.
Alright, go ahead, 3.
What? Oh, wait, oh. Actually, I lost track on what I was saying. I just kept
I
on thinking of
I
the
just said
dog
hoverboards
that
are stupid, and then we went on to say that they were the thing back then, and then I heard bonk.
Oh, yes. So hoverboards, those were like amazing back then. If you had one, you were respected as like a god. Like everyone was just like on their knees praying to go on the hoverboard, like letting, like, it was like the greatest thing. You were automatically cool and all that stuff.
You know, back then, yeah.
So when my sister got one, I was automatically popular, and it was the greatest thing ever because I was a nerd. So it's like a popular nerd thing. But yeah,
It was
like,
really just a boost.
yeah.
Just a popularity boost.
And I loved it for the longest time. But yeah, that's my Christmas
What
experience.
happened to it? You
Those
loved it
greatest.
for the longest time. What happened to it?
What happened to what?
The hoverboard. Or whatever it was.
Oh, that's a good question.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. I have no
Okay,
fucking clue.
before we fucking
Wait.
delve, no,
Wait.
before we delve deeper into Cheyenne's hoverboard lore, let let's pass the torch over to number 4.
A hard one to say, because I got a lot of good gifts. I would consider good at least. Probably if I had to choose one, it would be the dollhouse I got years ago from my sister. But the funny thing here, right, you see, is that Christmas year I had a really bad stomach flu. So I was like super excited, but I couldn't show the emotion. She was really sad that I didn't like it, but I actually did like it. And I loved it. And she was like, "You hate it?" I'm like, "No, I don't. I've just been barfing the past 2 days." But it was a great gift. I loved it a lot. I remember at least before I sold it. But still.
Okay. So Torch is getting fucking thrown at mock speeds over to 5.
All right. I don't catch it, and it smacks me in the head, and I die. All right.
That
Oh
one.
my god.
That one.
Oh my god. Are
Oh,
you okay?
We have to
You
find
just
another
died
podcast
from
member.
getting
Fuck.
torched. Just
fuck!
like
We're down
thrown at you.
to 4
What, a fucking
members.
miles per
Not
hour?
again.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I'm like blanking on like all of my Christmas gifts except for like I don't know. Probably because it's the most memorable. I can tell you, but I don't know what age was I. It was like back where I used to live, and my sister's now ex-boyfriend, but her boyfriend at that time, he got me like this pack of Pokemon cards of all the evolutions. And I was never like
Holy
super
shit.
into Pokemon,
Oh my
but I was
god.
but I was always like
Pokemon.
I really liked just like I don't know, like
Eevee.
the magical animals, like just the aesthetics of like the drawings, like that's more what I appreciated, but I never like played the game or collected them for
Nobody
like
ever actually
anything.
played the game.
Yeah.
What?
So
Like,
like
those who did were like fucking mega nerds.
yeah.
And I
Oh
say
my god, I
this
feel
in
so
one of the.
offended.
I say this as one of the nerds who. I didn't play it, but I was a nerd.
Yeah, I played it, but not properly. We never used it in the power cards, really. But we used everything else when I ever played it. We never used the
I
power cards that actually needed.
So
Because it
you
was
I
admit to
trash.
being
played
a
it
mega
too.
nerd, huh?
I had the tokens and the element cards and everything and the books full of Pokemon cards.
I just collected a
Oh.
couple cards and they ended up getting thrown out. So
But
I never really got to collect a whole
here,
lot of them.
here's my thing.
Damn.
It's because I got that, and like the evolutions were like my favorite Pokemon just because I thought they were so pretty. But
So pretty.
when like aesthetically,
Mhm.
wh-
Well, there's no other kind of pretty that we're talking about here, I don't think.
no, there's not.
Sorry, continue. I'm sorry.
But now,
Me looking
and
at
literally,
Charizard.
like I didn't do anything, and I had quite a few Pokemon cards, and actually quite a few older ones, because my sister gave me like her old ones that she got when she was a kid, and we're like 13 years apart, so those are pretty older.
Holy shit!
Well, she has a different dad,
Oh.
but when I didn't get rid of my Pokemon cards until like it was like last year, the year before that, and then now, lo and behold, Pokemon cards and like selling Pokemon cards and opening packs on stream has become like so freaking popular right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, because I remembered some of the cards that I had because they were like, I don't know,
Oh,
like
they're always worth
shiny or
something.
like whatever. And I looked them up on these websites that tell you how much they're worth. And like I had like a couple of cards that were like $100. And I'm like,
Holy shit! You made a mistake.
I
Bruh.
know, and I did. But okay, you know what? Like I've made my peace with the fact I got rid of them because I didn't like just throw them out or put them like in the SOS or whatever. I gave them to my teammate's little brother, and he really enjoys Pokemon. So I was like, you know what? They went to a good home, at least.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Although those are still very fucking valuable cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. You could have been making bank off of that.
Bro, that guy's about to be making fucking bank.
Millionaire. Just like in a
Instant
day.
millionaire. Let's go, boys.
I don't even think there's a card worth $1 million. I think max is like 1,000.
Damn.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyways, Christmas. Fucking. How do y'all feel about, you know, decorating the Christmas tree? Like, is it a tradition? Is it a hassle? Is it.
Oh
How do
my
y'all feel
God.
about it?
I hate that shit so much.
I love it.
Flat
It's
out.
so much
Just
fun.
flat out. I despise it because there's arguing all the time.
Alright.
Oh.
Argue.
Because there's
So,
clear controversy over this, we're gonna start with a talking stick again. I personally enjoy it, but it is a fucking hassle. And I don't like. I like it, but I don't. It's just one of those things. Number 2.
I personally really enjoy it. I didn't get to do it this year because everything's just been hectic. So my mom did it by herself one morning. But I personally really enjoy it because I like spending time with my family. Because I don't know, I just like being with my family. But I can understand how people think it's a hassle because of arguing, as it's already been said. I personally don't really get along with my brother that much, which I'm working on because I want to get along with him. But it's just sometimes a fight, so I don't know.
To be fair, your brother is also just a little shit.
Well, no, he's getting better. So I wouldn't say he's a little shit. He just needs some guidance and help. Anyway, talking stick to number tree.
Tree?
Yes, it's you.
Did you say tree? No, I thought you said tree. I was like, wait, what?
She
Oh, I
did.
Anyway, so I mean, yeah, decorating the tree is fun, but I have siblings. Okay, I'm not like an only child, and I am like the oldest technically. So I have a little brother and a little sister, and every year it was like, you put on the angel last year, I'm gonna do it this year.
Oh my god.
And it
This is
was
my
like,
turn.
it doesn't freaking matter who puts it on, just get it over with. And it's like a 10-minute full on argument about like who puts on the angel and who did it last year, and there's pictures and evidence. One time, my brother full on pushed down the tree and all the ornaments just broke, and it was like,
Woo!
it was the greatest thing
Like,
I've ever seen.
like a
I
Oh
Or
no!
It was
That.
so funny
Oh
though, because we were
god.
all little, right? So it was so funny. I just screamed and started laughing.
Is your brother
And
older or
then
younger?
he's younger than me.
Oh, right, you're an eldest, aren't you?
Yeah. So that happened and everything. But I just remembered the tree falling and then the sheer look and panic in my mom and dad's eyes when it was just falling
That is
over.
very valid because fucking broken ornaments are sharp as shit.
No, yeah, we're all little
Not to
kids.
mention pricey.
So yeah, that is true. That is true. But that's like kind of why I don't like decorating, because there's always like an argument about who puts on the angel, and like also when we can do it, because everyone's busy now. So there's not really a time to do it. So we actually don't do it until like the very last second. But yeah, that's it. I'm passing the talking stick to number 4. Oh wait, yeah, 4.
I actually like decorating the tree. I find it's like I have like a lot of my ornaments I don't put up is kind of made by friends, and as other memories wise for it. So it's kind of nice to put it up. And I didn't actually get to decorate neither of the trees. My two houses because celebrate parents' life, mate. Because the first time I have a thing. Call me weird. I don't start celebrating Christmas until December,
I
and I
think
get
that should be the regular.
yeah, I get
Yeah,
yeah.
I get kind of
I see
peeved when
decorations
people
like
start talking
September.
about it in
I'm like,
beginning of November and stuff like that. I kind of get annoyed with it because it's like it kind of vexes me
I'm
because
like,
it gets earlier every freaking year.
yeah, like you can like get into the winter spirit without getting into the Christmas spirit in November.
Yeah.
Like I get buying Christmas presents early is a really smart idea, but like I won't consider it Christmas until like
Yeah.
December. So they did that, and then my mom decorated the tree without me and my sister because normally we end up fighting. I don't start the fights actually. She starts the fights because she claims things that are hers and not actually mine. Like I have a set of ornaments that my friends who made for me, and I love them dearly because they're made for us, and I love them a lot because they're like handmade and all that jazz. So I let
It's
them
an
come up myself because they are
heirloom.
mine. They were gifted to me, and she had this whole argument over me about how it was hers. I actually got my friend to tell me that they never made her one. She never got one to make me right. End up crying in the bathroom, so we never decorate the tree together anymore because of that reason. But love decorating the tree though.
Oof.
My sister hates me.
Alright, that was spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy.
spicy fellas.
Why is
No.
it spicy?
Why is it spicy?
Alright, since number 4 isn't giving it up, I guess I'm throwing the talking stick over to 5.
No, don't smack me again.
It's a lighter throw this time, don't worry.
Okay. like tossed. I don't know. I enjoy decorating a tree. I didn't get to do it this year either because I don't know. I was at school or something and everything was busy, and Mom was just like, "I'll do it." And I'm like, "Okay," but I do agree that it can be a hassle, but mainly because like, okay, my house has like in our living room we have quite high ceilings, so like my parents always like to get a very tall tree.
Oh, you get to get a big motherfucking tree.
Yeah, so then it's like Mom and I can decorate like the bottom 3/4 of the tree, but then we kind of have to like it's just a hassle because we have to kind of separate certain ornaments to make sure there's a variety, and then call Dad over from whatever shit he's doing and be like, okay, decorate the rest, thanks. So that's a bit of an issue, but like I enjoy it. It's like the one time I actually I don't know do Christmas things. I don't know. Today I made cookies, but other than that, I don't really
Yo,
get
what
into
kind
it.
of cookies though?
Like poor man's gingerbread kind of thing. Like it's not gingerbread, but it's like gingerbread. It's got ginger in it.
It got ginger in it. He a little confused, but he got the spirit. Speaking of Christmas cookies, this is actually a very wonderful transition. What's your favorite Christmas cookie, guys? Mine is personally fucking sugar cookies. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Yes.
mean, I agree because like they're classic. Like you can't beat them. Like there's things that are like technically more I don't know interesting, but
festive.
sure, like it's just nothing brings back that like Christmas nostalgia, at least for me, unless it's sugar cookies.
Exactly. You know, sugar cookies are just a classic you find in your grandma's kitchen. You know, you never go without them.
Mhm.
I don't think we even need the talking stick here. I'm pretty sure we're all in unison with fucking sugar cookies.
Yeah.
Great.
We
Yeah.
seem to be
It's so
having these
fun.
like topics that it's either like I don't know. I think the talking stick works for stories, but for these kind of like questions, I feel like we're just voting, and it's like, all right, next vote.
I mean, yeah.
I can give a good story.
All right, go.
This is like years ago. It's like 5 or 4 at the time. My stepmom made sugar cookies, not for us to eat, but for us to paint and hang on the tree, and we still actually have those. And I
I'm gonna
remember
go.
actually,
I'm gonna go to your house and take a bite out of the 15-year
oh,
old
they're
sugar
like
cookies.
No.
yeah, they're like 15
Oh
years
Lord.
old.
No, take a bite of the pickle.
But I remember my stepmom.
I love that you brought that up. Oh my god. Yes, that's a perfect
Dude,
timing.
that was fucking slick. Oh, that was good.
Damn. Damn.
God damn, he
Fucking
slid the pickle
Christmas
right in
pickle.
there, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that was very big though.
Oh
Ooh.
boy,
that sounds like a euphemism, Brendan.
it
Yo.
is. Oh, that was
My
good.
my
Good
stepmom
fucking
drank it
work
in
on bringing us back to our first topic.
Yes. Yes.
Holy
um
shit, that was slick.
uh
So sorry.
and
Continue with your 15-year-old cookie on the tree story.
and my stepmom had this butterfly one that she painted like absolutely beautifully because she's an artist. She's a great painter. And then you have myself and my sister with trains that have random colors on them and glued on gems.
Chugga chugga.
Like I wanted to do it again badly. Oh my god! Speaking of cookies, also sorry. My mom used to make homemade gingerbread houses. And one time she made a whole big church, and I made a parking lot out of marshmallows with cars.
Nice.
And it's like
Cool.
it took her like a whole week to do, but it was all homemade, all like cut, and it was like oh, it was great.
So, I got a little bit of a story here about making ornaments. I remember in kindergarten, this was a
Oh,
big thing because they're letting kindergartens play with glass here, which, in case you didn't know, is usually a very, very poor idea.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I was in kindergarten and we were making ornaments with one of my. I say one of my, like, she was not my only kindergarten teacher. My favorite kindergarten teacher. One of my favorite teachers. Period. Uh, we were vibing, and we were making, just little Christmas ornaments. No paint or anything. We just stuck our grade -1 really pictures into the ornament, and we shoved a little glitter in there. And unfortunately, that ornament, I believe it broke recently. I don't remember though. If I'm honest,
from like years ago.
You're telling this story about like this sentimental item that like memories of my favorite teacher, and you're like, it might have broken. I'm not sure though.
I don't know where it went. I haven't seen it on the tree for like a couple of years. I have no fucking clue.
Off of that, I remember doing that in the second class that was beside yours, Brendan.
Oh, okay.
And I still have every single one that I made, especially like the candy cane, quote unquote, where it was just like a wire and we stuck beads on it to make it look like a candy cane. That was my favorite, and I still have it. It was just, I have all of them somewhere. They're not on the tree this year, and that makes me sad. But yeah, they're fucking cool.
Yeah. So, any other topics that anyone wants to talk about?
Point one thing out quickly though. You know when I said, how did you guys learn this something that's not real? I realized my siblings are in the room next door to me and I'm quite loud on calls, so I've been like panicking the whole freaking time.
Oh,
Oh no!
That's gonna be so
They're
funny.
playing Among Us.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Oh
That is
boy!
so
Oh
funny.
boy!
That's gonna be an interesting story on how they found out Santa
I've
wasn't.
been thinking.
Yeah, why don't we go ask your
to not
siblings how they figured out Santa wasn't real?
Well, no, I'm trying to think of a way to say like, oh, I didn't say Santa, I said Krampus. It doesn't make sense.
Bruh.
Well, that's a
I'm
rip.
like,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Then I have a whole plan to think how Santas in the movies aren't real. That's what I'm gonna say. I was gonna say that now. That's my whole excuse now.
Yeah, that might work. That might work.
That might work, yeah.
Believe anything.
We were talking about like movies beforehand too, so if they heard that,
Yeah.
Well, they didn't hear. They only hear me. They don't hear you guys. I'm just thinking in my seat.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I talk to myself all day, so my family does not care, honestly.
I mean, my sister's probably in the kitchen. My brother's probably next door on the call with his friend, so it might be okay.
Poggers.
you have to let us know later.
I will.
Hey guys, update. They know.
At everyone,
Straight
they
up
know.
in the chat.
Abort.
No, it's like just this cryptic message.
Okay, I don't think there's any other real topics we want to go on about, so, unless y'all have anything else?
No, I
I'm
think
content.
that's about it. How long have we been recording?
About an hour, almost.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. Great.
Let's go.
Look at us. Look. Just look.
Just look at us. Look at us.
Occasionally lighting up
Guys, look at us.
Just look at us. Okay, so I think that's it. We've been the idiots. This has been Christmas and Communism. You can join us on our Discord, which will be linked in the podcast. But other than that, it was nice talking with all you guys, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Hopefully we have all the members.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully. Bye!